Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the most recent episode of The Bachelor, Ellis reduced it down to 3 women, and fan favorite Alexe was left out, a choice we believe he will regret. Grant originally appeared on Gen Tran's season of The Bachelorette, and made headlines when he was named as the next Bachelor months before applications were open. His early unveiling generated interest, and with 25 hopefuls vying for his heart, the fight was expected to be fierce. Despite their numerous admirers, Alexe and Grant's relationship stood out as one of the strongest. She soon rose to the top of the competition, causing viewers to believe she had a bright future. Alexe was eliminated in episode 5 along with Carolina Sophia, who caused a lot of drama on The Bachelor, and Serafina Watkins. Meanwhile, Zoe McGrady moved forward despite never having a one-on-one date. Grant's choice to send Alexe home stunned viewers and fueled their increasing irritation with his recent eliminations. Many expected Alexe to be the front-runner, so her exit was one of the season's most stunning developments. Alexe, like many contestants, had an impressive entrance, appearing with a no-drama llama that shocked both Grant and the audience. She shared her French-Canadian heritage and used it to her advantage, taking Grant aside for a quick French lesson. Her impeccable pronunciation and lively humor enchanted him, resulting in their first kiss as the course finished. In his confessional, Grant was enthralled, saying, "Everything she is embodies what I look for in a woman, and I can't wait to get to know her more." He was so smitten with her that he gave her The Bachelor Season 29 first impression rose. That rose came with an unexpected twist. Alexe won a one-on-one date with Grant. The couple appeared to have complete access to a mall where they rode animal scooters, drank champagne, baked desserts, and did other activities. Grant even showed off his musical abilities, serenading Alexe on a big piano. However, during a group date, Alexe received a concussion from a mechanical bull ride, denying her the opportunity to talk with Grant at the after-party. Despite their strong connection and private date, her journey was cut short. She was sent home. During episode 5's rose ceremony, supporters were positive Grant would give Alex his final rose. However, after Zoe expressed her concerns about not spending enough time with him, Grant appeared swayed and selected Zoe instead. Viewers were taken aback, with one Twitter or X user at Thakin Diaries writing, "Shocked, I literally thought Alexe was kinda endgame." Many agreed, especially when Grant's chemistry with Zoe appeared to be less than his bond with Alexe. Despite her early exit, fans are hoping Alexe will become the next main lady on The Bachelorette. Zoe had to draw Grant aside to ask why they hadn't gone on a one-on-one date, which wasn't a good indication, especially with only 4 roses left. Despite her efforts to charm Grant and establish a connection without private dates, their chemistry does not appear to be improving. By this point, the Bachelor couple needed a solo date before the hometown episode, but they didn't have one. Instead, Zoe's first genuine date with Grant was meeting her family, which may strike the average person as unusual. Adding to the awkwardness, one of their first activities together was taking wedding photos, without even having a normal one-on-one date. Most importantly, the timing of Grant's decision to pursue Zoe felt too late in the season for a meaningful connection to develop beyond what viewers saw in the early episodes. Meanwhile, he had already developed a strong bond with Alexe. Hopefully, her departure will not come back to bother him. The Bachelor Season 29 has been nothing short of dramatic, but no moment has left fans more shocked than Ellis' decision to eliminate Alexe. What once seemed like an inevitable love story came to a screeching halt when Grant handed his final rose of the night to Zoe McGrady instead, despite having barely spent any one-on-one time with her. The move sent shockwaves through Bachelor Nation, leading to intense speculation about whether Grant had made a mistake he would soon regret. From the moment Alexe stepped out of the limo with her no-drama llama, she captivated Grant and the audience alike. Her French-Canadian charm, quick wit, and undeniable chemistry with Grant made her an early fan favorite. Winning the first impression rose was no surprise. Grant was completely taken with her. Their first date, an exclusive shopping mall adventure, on the giant piano, living out what felt like a scene from a romantic comedy. It was the kind of date that set high expectations for their future. Even outside of their solo date, Alexe stood out. During group dates, she was consistently engaged, playful, and confident. However, her misfortune during the mechanical bull incident changed the trajectory of her journey. While she recovered from a mild concussion, the competition didn't slow down. The missed after-party and lack of subsequent one-on-one time put her at a disadvantage, and her strong start began to fade in Grant's eyes. Still, most fans believed their undeniable chemistry would carry her through to the final stages. As Episode 5's rose ceremony unfolded, viewers were on the edge of their seats, certain that Alexe would receive a rose. Grant himself had previously gushed about her in his confessional, stating she embodied everything he wanted in a partner. But as the roses dwindled and only one remained, Alexe stood beside Carolina Sophia and Serafina Watkins, two contestants who had stirred their fair share of drama. When Grant chose Zoe instead, the internet erupted with disbelief. What made the decision even more perplexing was that Zoe and Grant had yet to go on a one-on-one date. In contrast, his bond with Alexe had been well documented, from their flirtations to their undeniable spark. Many questioned whether Grant had caved to external pressures or if he had genuinely felt a stronger connection with Zoe. Zoe McGrady's journey on The Bachelor was an unusual one. She had been present, but never in the spotlight, often blending into the background during group dates. Unlike the usual frontrunners, Zoe never had an early one-on-one date, leaving fans puzzled as to why she was still in the running when much stronger connections existed. Her sudden decision to confront Grant about their lack of time together seemed to be a turning point, one that secured her a rose over Alexe. Many questioned if Grant's choice was strategic rather than romantic. With hometown visits around the corner, selecting someone he hadn't properly dated seemed like an odd move. Their first real solo date would be meeting her family, an arrangement that felt more like an obligation than a deepening connection. As The Bachelor moves forward with only 3 women left, Grant's choice to eliminate Alexe continues to hang over the season. With Zoe still not having a proper one-on-one date and their chemistry appearing weaker than his other relationships, it raises concerns about whether Grant acted too hastily. Meanwhile, his former connection with Alexe remains fresh in the minds of fans, fueling rumors that she could return to the franchise in a big way, perhaps as the next Bachelorette. For now, Bachelor Nation is left wondering, did Grant let his perfect match slip away? Only time will tell if Alexe's elimination was his biggest mistake yet. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any updates.